God, I like that song. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream, everybody. It's time for a little X4 to round up our Saturday stream. Sorry I was running a couple of minutes late. I had a family member call. And I was checking on to see how they're doing because, guys know what the situation we're dealing with now. Check on your family members. Check on people you know. Make sure everybody's okay. In my case, well, that's who I was checking on. So, but now we're back. Now we're back. The war is on. My internet is working. Aha! There's a win right there. And I am thoroughly caffeinated, so we should be good to go for the next several hours. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. Anyway, we were getting into a little bit of war here, if I remember correctly.
Farm.
Which I really question I'm even going to get close enough to fire a missile. Technically, I'm close enough now, last time I checked. Dear God in heaven, look at all this damage going on. Hey, Miss Fun! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Great to see ya. Great to see you on today, the last day of my streaming week. Yup, the last day. You were doing great. That is awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to stay pumped and everything. I did get some bad news. No! No, I lost his ship. Oh. Oh, that hurts me. Oh, that hurts. That's painful. I lost the eye stream. Oh my God, what am I gonna do now? Why am I not firing? Oh, because I'm on defend. Reformed Geek? I have no idea. As far as I know it, no. So, I don't. Dude, I'm just a streamer playing the game. I'm not somebody who builds it, who makes the game or anything. As far as I know, no. I know that it's been discussed though, which, hey, there's something. Hey, Bob, how's it going, man? No, it's not the one with your name, Miss Fun. No, it's not. This was the iStream. This was the iStream. Sure, whatever, Reformed Geek, whatever. So, I'm not in the minds of the developers. How's that? I don't live anywhere near them. So, do I occasionally have them pop in here? Yeah, I do. They don't really say much. So, how many hours have I played in X4 or in this playthrough? In X4, well over 1,000. In this playthrough, no, 4 days, 5 days. And I'm talking like 5 24-hour period days. That sort of thing. And now, I have to go order another ship. Shit. Because the iStream must live again. The iStream must live again. Yeah, I've got quite a bit playing the X series. Just in X4 over 1,000 hours. All of the X series since '99. Oh, I don't know. A lot of hours. A lot of hours. I couldn't even calculate even when because I mean I was playing it on deployments. I was playing it all the time. So I don't know. A lot. Let's go for the shard one.
For a pilot you are.
What's my favorite role to play in this? Fleet Commander. I like being the fleet commander. I like sitting. Although I do like flying my fighters, I like being on my one of my 3 Raptor carriers, and basically directing the fleets in, and then moving in and engaging myself. I love piloting anything on here. I've taken transports around and done transport runs. But right now I'm playing the fleet commander and all that other fun stuff. Like right now, there's all sorts of shit going on, but I'm believing that my people have got it covered. Nope. No, I use keyboard because I switch between different ship types, and while my HOTAS is right up there, while the HOTAS is good for fighters, it is less good for capital ships. A HOTAS is not something you want to drive in a battleship or in a destroyer or a carrier. So, but do I use a HOTAS? Yeah, I've used it before, just not any time recently. Because I don't like swapping them out, and before the game I have to unplug the HOTAS if I'm not going to be using it. Otherwise, for some reason, it likes to push me in one direction. Yeah, for big ships, you do not want the HOTAS, and right now, I'm in a probably 2 kilometer long carrier. So this is not something I want to be, driving using a HOTAS with. Probably 2 kilometers long. It's got 101 turrets, carries 100 fighters, 30 medium craft. This one's a missile one. Because, well, I thought it was a good idea at the time. Oh god, no, this thing's about as slow as it can go. Oh, it is a bad animal. But it's a really, really slow animal. It's a really, really slow animal. A little over 100 meters per second. It is slower than frozen whale poop. Are you full? You're not even close to full. What is this? The bookmobile? Do me a favor, collect those drops. Meals on Wheels, why don't you come down here and collect drops as well? Did any drop from the station? No, I guess not. Oh, really, Miss Fun? Well, I love my carriers, I do. And you guys know I've got a ton of money right now. It's just the last stream it all died. Yes, Reformed Geek, you do. Although you can design the loadout on a fighter and then order 20 of them. The problem is resource scarcity. Resource scarcity right now is preventing me from having full loads of fighters in any ship right now. Because I just don't have the resources, or none of the places have the resources, and I have not built my own factory to do it yet. Stress on the yet part. Like right now, let's go and see if we can order up some more chimeras. Doing good so far. Advanced Electronics, the one factory I haven't built. Well, guess what I'm building next, boys and girls? That's right. Let's see, let's do this one. Thermal disintegrator in the center, and then a full set of tau disintegrator, or accelerators. Yeah, that'll do. I've used this setup before, it works quite well. Don't need any missiles. Got the crew. There, I designed it, and I'm going to order 10 of them right now. How long will it take to get them done? May take a while. You know what? Screw it. Let's order 20. Let's order 20. I'll put 10 on 2 different carriers. I should have ordered 30 because the Curtain of Light needs a full set as well. Ah, crap. I forgot this Xenon is still down here attacking this. I can't turn around and go do it. I can't turn around and go do it. I'm fighting an entire system right now. I do not have time to turn around and go jump back like 50. Well, not 50. Jump back 7 jumps. I don't think this is a real factory. I don't think that's a real factory. Alright, Typhon Fleet. Do me a favor. Now that you have cried about the lost ship, I can't believe I lost a destroyer. That's rare for me. I don't normally lose destroyers. Oh, wait a minute. Let me, I'm not going to drive. I'm going to let the captain drive.
Hello.
I'm going to go stand and watch out the window, because, well, you know, I'm a dog. I'm a doggy. I'm a dog. I'm a doggy. I'm a dog. Stop guidance. Typhoon fleet. Go there. Wait a minute. Why do you... No. Remove all orders. Why do I have an order to fly back to that freaking gate? Now, the one problem we're dealing with here is... Oh, there's all the containers. Ooh, all parts. We're waiting for all the ships to dock with the carriers, and that takes a minute. I will show you why here in a second. Because they're all a bunch of drunks. That's why. This is why it takes them forever to dock. Because they're slower than hell. Anyway, this is my ship. That's the internal hangar bay right there. Reformed Geek. Not sure if you're familiar with it. Well, let's see if any of my fighters at the other place got done. No. So, none of the Balders got done. 3 of the Chimeras are at least being worked on. What are you out of? What are you out of, Mr. Worf? Everybody's out of advanced electronics. Why do I have a feeling that I should be building advanced electronics right now? Crazy idea, isn't it? Isn't it? Alright, advanced electronics. What do I need? Probably silicon bullshit. Microchips, quantum tubes. I don't have any quantum tube factories right now. Quantum tubes requires graphene. Okay, so I have all that. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to build. Do 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 do. Yeah, Umbru, I've actually, I tend to have it up during the stream. Yeah, I tend to actually have it up during the stream. Does that mean I follow it closely? No. Not even a little. But I tend to have it up and try to make use of it. I just don't make use of it very well. 'Cause I suck. What do you think? 4 quantum tube factories probably going to be enough? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quantum tube factories. How much you want to bet I don't have advanced electronics factories? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, Umbru, so do I. So do I, man. Don't get me wrong. I do use it. I do use it. I actually set up these factories in the very beginning using it. But at this point in the game, I don't use it as much as I should. I don't really have a good reason for not using it as much as I should. It's probably just because Mott is a stinky pickle.
Boop.
Moth, of course, being my wife. No. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's remove that. Let's put it back in. And let's rotate it by the numbers here. There we go. That is how you rotate it by the numbers. So that's 2 advanced electronics factories, 4 quantum tube factories. The quantum tubes, the problem is the quantum tubes, you need about 3 factories for advanced electronics factories. We have microchips coming from the other station. They're both next to each other. Yeah. Oh, I know. Well, that's the thing is I've got some of it memorized. I've got enough microchip factories to produce... Oh, no I don't. I need more microchip factories. I need... Oh, God. Where the hell am I going to stick those? That's what she said. Crap.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, children. Okay, so I need 2 more quantum tubes because I need to provide... Okay, yeah, 3 apiece. And then I'm going to need at least 2 more microchip factories apiece. Advanced electronics production, if I remember correctly, is a hog. It is such a hog. Sucks down stuff like you would not believe. Problem is I have no idea where I'm going to put these. I need to extend the footprint of the station. Mott, you're thumping the entire room when you walk through.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
You're kidding me. Well, tell them no. Don't drop your cargo. Okay, I gotta be honest. I kind of just want to do this on theory. There we go. Okay, I'm a child. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have to... I can't do it from here. So I'm just going to have to suck it up because I don't want to lose my thing. Now, here's a little nifty thing you can do. I'm going to overlap like a mother. Can I overlap over here? Nope. Can I overlap over here? Nope. Can I overlap right there? Nope. Take a chance on haha! Copy module. And copy. Copy module. And we'll do that. Wow, is that ugly. Most of the time my stations are much more elegant than this, but in this playthrough I have just decided F it. I have decided F it. When I get the shipyard, it's going on here. The large shipyard is going to go off of this station, and that'll be when I expand it. Okay, so the big important question we have is where can I put more living quarters? And I can put them right down here if I do this right. Alright, so we put you... No. Merde.
Hello.
Alright. And now we can put more habitation modules down here. Oh no, I don't want you in the middle. I want you there. I want you there. That'll do. Old do, pig, old do. And then we're going to put a little more storage on board. Because I honestly don't think I have enough storage for everything this factory is doing. Because honestly, let's be fair. I'm not entirely sure what this factory isn't doing right now. I mean, this is going to cost me a lot of money. How much? Oh, well, 26 million. That's not bad. And a builder? I've got my own, thanks. I don't need you. There we go. Confirm. Alright. All that and my ass never moved. What orders do you have?
Hello.
Greetings.
What subordinate are you missing? No one else is docking, you idiot. The Damocles is having a hell of a time getting anyone to dock. It's the one problem with running a carrier-heavy fleet. Especially this carrier. Because it's got one medium dock. Hey, Annabald!
Greetings.
Annabald Death.
Greetings.
I'm gonna call you Annabald. Hey Annabald, how you doing? Welcome back. It's great to see ya. I'm gonna keep messing up your name most likely. Don't feel bad. You know me. I have a feeling there's another one over here. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go drive myself. That's the problem. You can't let these captains do shit. You gotta drive yourself. Go away. You suck at these. Wonder how many missiles I'm down. Watch this shit, eh? Watch this shit. Start guidance to there. Reminder, everyone, the eye share is supposed to be pinkish purple. I've got to paint it. And prep for tomorrow, the big storm day. Or it could be Easter, one of the two. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. And had a good Friday. Some people are going to be like, hey, I get that joke. And other people are going to be like, he's an idiot. Either one works. You're technically working. Oh, nice. Nice. Technically, so am I. If you think about it. I pay taxes on this. If you pay taxes on something, it's technically working, isn't it? Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Profit Center Alpha. Why do you suck so much?
worse.
I think when the iShare gets done, my new destroyer, I think I'm going to take it.
Scanning your cargo. We've detected contraband. Release your contraband immediately.
Releasing cargo now.
I think when it gets done, I'm going to fly a fighter over, land on it, and take it and go kill that pirate. Yeah, I mean, technically, or there's no technically about it. I paid taxes on this last year. It wasn't much. I think I owed about $40. But hey, technically I paid taxes. Hey, Ness, you have not missed a lot. I lost a ship from somebody named after somebody who is actually not here right now. I have not seen in a couple of days. Kind of worried about him. With everything going on right now, if I don't see somebody who tends to be very prolific and in the stream a lot, I get a little worried, you know? Oh my god, come and scan my cargo hold so I can shoot them. It does happen to the best of us. It also happens to the worst of us. And stuff like that. If I seem a little off my game today, it is because my sister, who, of my entire family, of all my siblings, I'm closest to her. She and I are, pretty good friends, and, yeah. I have a lot of respect for her because she's a sheriff's deputy. And she had adopted a little girl, and she has a really bad version of COVID. She's very sick. And the little girl that she's been going through the adoption process is losing her crap. And, yeah. Oh, hi, Dracul. No. Well, yeah, I've had a couple of bugs, but nothing too terrible. Yeah, Dracul, my sister, who you've heard me talk about before, she is really, really sick. Like, bad. So, I just found out during my afternoon stream, too. So, I'm a little off my game.
Argon defense
I apologize. I'm a little off my game. Yeah, why can't it happen to my older brother? He sucks. It's good to see you, Draco. How you doing, man? I have not run into a ton of bugs. Like yesterday, I ran into a bug. It was called my ISP shit all over me. No. Well, that's the thing, Draco. She won't go. She has been tested, but she won't go to the hospital because she believes there are too many people there right now, and they don't need to be checking. They don't need to be watching her. She's a sheriff's deputy, and that's the way she works. She'll go see a doctor when she's dead. She and I have that in common. You can ask Mott. They have to drag. If I'm sick, she has to drag me to the hospital before it'll happen. I mean, I had to fall off my roof and almost shatter my spine and just fractured it before she could get me to the hospital. Yep, that's exactly what she would say. I guarantee she's an effing mess. The problem is there's a little 7-year-old or 8-year-old girl there, my adopted niece, who is losing her poop right now. I guarantee she is losing her shit. And there's nothing I can do about it, which makes it worse. Makes it so much worse. Went to the doctor because you were dead once? Oh, Umbrew, the VA misdiagnosed somebody? No, that never happens. Well, Draco, I've got family members that if they get it, they're in trouble. My sister is not someone I'm actually worried about it killing her. She's tough. She's very, very tough. But, I mean, I am worried about her period. So, yeah. Yeah, Umbru, they've misdiagnosed me a number of times. The VA's good at that. The VA's very good at telling you something terrible and horrible is going on, and it turns out you stubbed your toe or something stupid like that. Thank you. That's all we can do at this point. As I said, it's not like I can see her. Yeah, I was a couple of minutes late to the stream because I was on the phone with another family member. One of the ones that if they get sick, they're done. They're done. They're if you bring out the list of people who are in trouble if they get it, yeah, my mom is all of them. I mean, seriously, she has most of the list down. So if she gets it, she's done. She kind of put herself there, so there's not much I can say. So yeah, it's a thing, right? It's a thing. Umbru, I have gone through the ringer there. They have had me dancing like a marionette, playing to the Symphony of Destruction. Sorry, that was a song. It was supposed to tell me what it was working on. It does, it's just a different place. Yep, Texas is talking about it. A couple other places are talking about it too. They're also saying we're going to see a repeat of this in the fall. So I guess we'll see what happens, right? I mean, seriously, that's all we can do is see what happens. I know my son's doing really well in homeschooling. That's cool, right? Yeah, my son's doing really, really well. Why are you all the way back there? 'Cause he can go his own way. Go his own way. 'Cause he's probably drunk. Yeah, it kind of makes me wish that, it's very close to political Dracul, but I can't argue with it at all. I can't argue with what you just said. So, that's all I'm going to say in response. That's all I'm going to say in response, because it is so hard not to get political in this situation. So hard not to get political. Yep, X4 time. X4 time. How are things going out there, Dracul? You and yours doing okay? Hey, your wife, we said hello. Yeah. She's very happy. I'm not sure if my wife is happy. Then again, we were always around each other. I wonder if she would be happier if she had work to get away for a few hours. Yeah, that's what I figured you were meaning by that. I'll be honest. I'm a little angsty. That's about all I can say. Is I'm a little angsty. I would love to go out and just do something. I can't. but I would love to go do something. Hell, I may mow the lawn tomorrow just for gets and shiggles. Hopefully before the storms start, because we got some big ass storms coming.
No good.
Oh wow, I'm sorry, Ness. Well, good thoughts. Good thoughts. It's the best I can offer. Going on a drive tomorrow with masks. I think that's something I could do here, but I just haven't. Please tell me the rest of my destroyers are going in. Oh, you've got some beautiful territory to drive through, Dracul. You've got some really nice territory out there to drive through. It's one thing I always loved is driving around in California. It was pretty. It was pretty, and it was a place you could roll the window down and keep it down. Well, unless you were in LA. Oh yeah, that's what I figured was also one of the reasons. Yeah, Brew, I understand that. Well, Ness, it is. I'm sure everything will be all right. It's not C19, so as I said, throwing good thoughts at you as many as I can. And Umbru, I understand that. Yeah, we're trying to hoard money as well right now. Because, well, Mott basically has no hours where she works, so same thing. I think she gets like 5 hours a week where she basically does online librarian stuff. Which I didn't know was a thing. Hey, Dracul, have you had the bug where when you finish taking out a station, the station flips or spins in place? Have you had that bug yet? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, and Mott, that happens what? Maybe once, maybe twice in a 5-hour shift? Maybe. Most of the time you're just talking to your boss? Well, I still get stations that when I finish defeating them, when the last piece dies, the whole station spins. It's been fascinating. Vomit forth missiles. Vomit the missiles forth. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Draco, come on. It's ego soft. You know it's gonna be buggy. Oh, you didn't tell me about that, Mott. Yes, my wife was a sad librarian. Oh, it's the little things in life that make you giggle. Am I out of missiles? Maybe. Mott was a sad librarian.
Awaiting orders.
So sad. And that made her high. Oh, holy crap, I am out of missiles. This ship is flat broke of missiles. Which means I've got to drag her out of the fleet again. You know what? Let's just make the Damocles the flagship.
Awaiting orders.
Well, it's dead. Recall all subordinates. Yeah, there's nothing there. That's what I thought. Oh, wow. Yep. No. Hey, my job still exists. Well, Mott, would it make you feel better if I messaged that? Okay. Well, I tried. You met some of your neighbors. Holy crap. I've met most of my neighbors. I try not to. So here's all my drones. Okay. And you will join the Damocles in attack group Iota. Alright. And that'll be good enough. And then I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna hop off the bridge. Oh, really, Draco? Oh, wow. I don't know. Our libraries have it. If I have a question about our library, I ask Mont. She's a librarian. People are funny. I don't really see anybody ever. I mean, seriously, I don't see anybody ever. I used to see my neighbor and his granddaughter, but haven't seen those two out forever. Probably helps the fact that I quit a certain habit and I'm not outside sitting on my porch regularly. Let you guys guess what that habit is. Okay, if you get the problem where you cannot click on a seat or a console or something, hit F2, then F1, and you'll be able to click on it again.
Greetings.
Works every freaking time. I just had to post that on somebody's comment on the X4 Facebook page for the 12th time today. Merton, whatever works, man, whatever works. Whatever boats your float, my friend. And if that works, awesome. I keep myself on maximum levels of caffeine, dihydrogen monoxide, and streaming. And somehow I haven't died yet. Yeah, but Dracul, the number of people who don't know that and will not read someone else's post on there is driving me insane. It's abso-freaking-lutely driving me insane. People are paying no attention whatsoever. Yeah, they are still too expensive, I know. Alright, Typhon, I want you to drive back. Will you drive this way? That's the question. No, you won't. How about I have you drive here first? There we go. Oh, Merton, what I'm doing is, I can almost guarantee not helping shit. how I'm keeping my immune system up, I'm not. I'm staying away from anywhere where I could possibly get infected. That's how I'm keeping it up. Is that stupid? You betcha. Oh no, it wasn't. 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 I was gonna go here. That's where I was headed. Yep, Draco, you and a bunch of other people. I have seen a lot of people complaining about that one, and I have been complaining about it myself. I use stay the hell away from people. That's what's working for me. It works. It does. The only people I'm around are Mott and the Kid, and then I am around all of you electronically. And if this thing becomes something that can be spread through the internet, we are all screwed. Would be some funny crap, though.
Entering system. Zyos Dominion. Accelerator. Zyos Dominion 4.
Oh, well, it works. Well, one of my neighbors, she's a little crazy. And the other neighbor is a lot more crazy and hates us. So, that's the difference in my neighborhood is we have crazy and evil. I call her the Wicked Witch. Actually, it's that way. That way. Sorry, I figured out I was pointing the wrong direction. Technically, my desk is pointing due south. Right, Mott? Speaking of crazy. Boop. I've also found another good way to keep people from giving you COVID is if somebody gets too close, growl at them. It seems to work quite effectively for me.
Dominion 4.
Do it, Dreckel. I would. I've heard great things about that. I may pick that up very shortly. If Mott will quit thumping her way through the room.
I'm walking as light as I can.
Uh-huh.
It's an old house.
Uh-huh.
All the floors vibrate.
Uh-huh. She's an old lady. Growl at people, glare at them, stuff like that. That's what I do normally. It works though, keeps people away. Somebody wants to get close and possibly break your boundary, and then you growl at them, and it works. I'm thinking about grabbing Bannerlord myself.
Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Merton, you could do that, but apparently you can get in trouble. You can get in trouble if it causes a panic. It's the equivalent of shouting fire in a crowded theater. Apparently you can actually get quite a bit of trouble for that. And you can, somebody on my Facebook feed was all about, no, that's my rights, blah, blah, blah. They can't do a damn thing to me. That's the Constitution and everything. And apparently they tried to explain that to a cop, too. They ended up spending a few nights in jail for their trouble. That's what I've heard, Dreckel. Well, she destroyed what, $26,000 worth of food. Yeah, good. Lock her up. She didn't even have it. I don't care. Lock her ass up. Oh, I want to buy my own Raptor blueprint. Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, I know, Umbrew. I know. I'm finishing off my soda. Give me a second. Beater. I could get some Chelp production. I'm tempted to pick up Claytronics because, dear God, do they make money. Really want some fabrication, though. I want to make my own chips. Which is hilarious because a sneeze is not a symptom. Oh, really, Ness? Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works. It's the weekend, it's after 5 somewhere. Possibly where you are. It's that, see, that makes, it's people sneeze and it's this. Do you know what the chance of a sneeze representing COVID is? It's like 1.2%. If you have COVID, the chance that you have developed a sneeze because of COVID is 1.2%. And if you sneeze, there's a very good chance it's called allergies. Or you smelled something wrong. Oh, it's just nuts. And no, that's not me saying anything to you, Draco. That's me saying something about how dumb people can be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It started. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it started in allergy season. And yeah, Draco, you're right. Yeah. I hate people. Do. I don't hate you guys. Don't get me wrong. Wonder what a Combat Mark IV engine blueprint cost. Wow, that's pricey. That's pricey. Worth it, but pricey. Oh, I know they are. Don't worry, I'm just allergic to bee. No. Need to hold off. Let me finish off the Argon area, and then I can justify start working on buying crazy poo. I think I own all the missiles. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm Brew. I was family and medicine, and then I was in the military. My brain doesn't work unless it's a panic situation. It's okay. That's true, Draco. Well, Draco, just give it a second. You know they're gonna patch soon. It's coming. Just play some Bangalore, dude. No, Emperor, don't stop typing. I rely on you guys to keep me awake during all this. You gotta understand, if you guys don't talk to me, I don't know what to do. If you guys don't talk, I feel weird. Even if you're talking to each other. Ness, don't ask me right now, my brain is cooked. I can't remember a damn thing when it comes to stuff like that, I'm sorry. Ask me again Monday. Ask me Monday. Oh, I got you, Bob, I got you. Anything new and exciting? That's what I was running around trying to remember what I was doing. Okay, Ness, it's not meant to be insulting or anything like that. My brain is moderately cooked in a light butter sauce right now. Also, I should be hungry, but I'm not. I'm kind of worried about that as well. Oh, see, Dracul, I've never had that. I've never had that bug. Now I'm really confused, because literally I've been in Build Planner repeatedly.
Ladies and gentlemen, station administration would like to remind you.
Oh, no, it's
to
okay,
keep
Ness.
children
It's okay.
away from the airlocks.
Okay. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Matter of fact, I'm about to go into build view right now. Although now, after you've said that, I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to do an F5 for science now that you've said that it's been crashing on a regular basis. Pavlonia dog. I get that. I get that. Oh. Yeah, Mott's not doing anything like that, but she is cleaning. What was she? She was planning. Oh, that's right. We're going to have the most un-Easter dinner ever tomorrow. Well, Easter in some places. Yeah, Dracul, that has never happened to me. Literally, that's never happened to me. Matter of fact, I'll even wiggle it here. I think something maybe. Have you? Well, I'm sure you have, but have you verified? You verified your poop, haven't you? Okay, Dracul. I'm sorry, man. No, happy Easter, Ness. Happy Easter. Yeah, yeah, we're doing fried chicken. I like fried chicken. Yeah, I think the AMD drivers were
Customers are
worked out.
reminded that wares on the station are sold without warranties.
So that's X, so we want Y. No, that's Y apparently. Well, then we want Z. I'm okay with that. Let's buy that. Oh, deviled eggs, man. Don't tease me. Oh, I would kill for some good deviled eggs right now. Mott, you hear that? I said I would kill for some good deviled eggs right now. I can't make them to save my life, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, good job. You're planning on making them tomorrow? Enough said. Enough said. So I should just stream. So apparently, because somewhere somebody does have the kink of watching a fat hillbilly eat something, I should stream tomorrow. Me just eating chicken. Is that what somebody said in the last stream?
Pirates have been seen in the sector. Be careful.
Be prepared. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to put a couple more advanced electronic factories in here. Was it? Really? Man, apparently I'd say missed out, but it still is creepy to me. I'm sorry, but I'm a little creepy. I mean, I've never been a person who's really been impressed by people eating. Unless it's really impressive food, and then it's not them eating that impresses me. It's that I want some of what they're eating. So, yeah. Yeah, I think this station is borderline madness at this point. I also think I need more superfluid coolant factories.
Please remember to
Which goal was
return
met?
the depleted energy
Oh, yes.
cells to the recycling compound.
Yes, Dreckle. We're now working on the third goal. If I can get to 24,000, she has to hand make 3 hats. Mott does. Or she has to convince you guys to accept me wearing an old hat. You think I'm joking? Because Mott has to make these hats. Because the hat store is closed. What's wrong with your video memory? Why? What's going on, man?
Ladies
Need
and
a hat or a
gentlemen,
haircut?
Station administration would like to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dreckle, that's not a crash I'm having, man. I hate to be a poop, but that's not something I've even heard of. And Umbru, come on over, man. I'll cut your hair just like I cut my own. Spent too much time getting my hair cut this way. I got used to it, so I keep cutting my hair this way. I'll cut your hair for you. I'll get you taken care of. Trim you up nice. Yep, military style. You know it. I'll trim you up nice with it. Make you look purty. Wouldn't be the first time? Definitely wouldn't be for me. Oh, I don't imagine. You go to the VA. I know you've done this hair. I know you've done this hair. I take myself down to a number 2 guard once a month. If my back is up to it, I do it myself. If my back isn't up to it, Mott's gotten pretty good at it. I feel like I'm missing something here. Ooh, I could do medical. Ooh, I could do spice. Smart chips. I feel like I need smart chips. You know what? Let's just put smart chips in on theory. Why not?
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on site.
Yep. Ness, I'm not entirely sure what a number 2 guard is. But it's the guard on the razor that says 2. You snap it on and it's really short. It's probably, I don't know, let me feel. About half the length it is now. It's real short. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else I can put here right at this point. Oh, wow, it got cheaper. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. This is Casey Kasem, counting them down. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Some shit has really hit the fan now. Oh, no. Oh, it's irritating. Merde.
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets in the station.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I've got scarring right here, but most of it is has faded to a point. Very confused with what's wrong with that ship. Movie time. Take care. I love movies. I don't get to watch those anymore.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
Any unaccompanied child will be sold to gypsies. Or given a puppy. One of the two. Possibly given a puppy. It's good somebody gets a puppy. Right, Mott? Some of us don't get puppies. Oh, Umbru, I understand that. I've actually got two sets. One's a really old set, but it's very powerful, and one's a relatively new set that has a hard time cutting through. My hair actually grows in really thick. So, yeah. Really need that ship to be done here. I get that destroyer done, I'm going to come down there and kill that Xenon. And then... I think I need to get in my ship and do some setup, make some time pass. Cause
Mamba.
I gotta take the Mamba. It still screws me up every time. Plus it gives me music playing. And who doesn't love the music?
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking permission granted. X games do tend to have some relatively nice music. I like it. When it's music and not just stupid background noise that the game was like, hey, this is a music track. Boopy doop boop 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 boop, and that's all it is. As I was saying during the afternoon stream, warning to everyone, the stream on Monday might be exciting due to the fact that Reunion had a really good soundtrack. That's why I've got it. Actually, I can load it up and play it. Monday may be very exciting because we are predicting, they're predicting borderline hurricane force winds in this area. So sometimes it doesn't touch my internet when that happens. Other times my internet goes, I'm done. Just to forewarn you now. I think a bunch of cargo drones are about to be destroyed. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about my house. My house will still be here. I'm pretty sure an F1 wouldn't do more than lift some shingles, but that being said, it could kill my internet.
Awaiting
So.
orders.
Oh, really? Yeah, about bloody time. Okay, Typhoon. Every time I want to say Typhon. I haven't hired an effing ship trader. I have not hired a ship trader. How could you guys let me forget to hire a ship trader? How could you guys not remember because I didn't remember because I don't really have a good reason? You'd think, Bob, but there isn't. I got you, Umbru. Oh, Ness, I don't imagine you suck that bad. I just completely freaking forgot, and I'm using it. I'm just making excuses. I'll be honest. I completely freaking forgot, and Onyx isn't here for me to blame him. At least I don't think he is. Onyx, are you here? If so, it's your fault. Water. Yeah, but for the American people here, we're looking at 60 mile an hour sustained winds in this area with gusts pushing 80 maybe faster. For those of you from places that use the metric system, which is, you know, most of everywhere else, we're looking at 80 kph to over 100 kph. Wind speeds. Oh, we don't have buried lines. I live in West Virginia. Buried line is confusing and confounds people. You know that. I've told you this. People are very confused by it. Maud is watching the weirdest crap on YouTube. She is such a better version of our religion than I am. Now, Umbro, I used to live in the Chicago area, and everything was buried there. It was nice. Never went out without power. Yeah, you'd think so, but it's not always the case. I know what you're talking about, man. There's a lot of places in the various tornado alleys where all the lines are above ground. I've got friends down right in the middle of it in Alabama, and all their lines are still hung from poles. She and her husband have already lost power 20 sometimes since the new year, I want to say. I know because she posts about it on Facebook.
Split Wharf.
She's a moderately well-known figure, so for some reason she gets along rather well with me and Mott. I don't know why. Mott, I understand. Me? Eh. I don't understand why anybody gets along with me.
Docking granted.
I will say one thing about the split stations. I don't like how they connect to parts that are non-split, like factories and everything. I don't like how they connect. It looks weird. Yeah, Ness, that is usually the reason that
Successfully
Overland
docked.
is still used.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
That is usually the reason. I need a service crew member. I need a service crew person. It's gonna take them forever to find me a person to work on my ship. What the hell? What the hell? It doesn't make sense to me anymore. What the hell? What the hell? And what is this god-awful smell? Whee! Oh, I'm playing in the bushes. Maybe go take a whiz. I think that's the case the way it is in a lot of places. When you get to the big towers, it tends to be, or the big lines, it tends to be, they tend to be overland. Yeah, you've got in a community they're all buried, and then the big lines go out from there. Yeah, because that was one of the cases when I lived in Libertyville, Illinois. Well, technically I was in Mundelein, but there was an ice storm, and I was at my girlfriend's at the time. This was high school. And all of a sudden there was a brilliant blue flash as all one of the big towers, all the lines on it snapped off. Never appreciated the amount of singing in Next Gen? What? That's it. I'm done. It's not worth it anymore. Wah! Can I hit it? I did. Not what I wanted to go. Star Trek Next Generation? I didn't think there was that much singing in it. You suppose I got my crew member now? Really? I didn't even know they had an honest trailer, to be fair.
Mamba.
Hello.
Just go back there. Go to your hole. There's no crew member on here. Yeah, well, that's usually the reason most people don't have in-ground lines, is because they are very expensive. Or the ground is really messed up. Hard to dig in, etc., etc., etc. It's hard to expand on. I'm just not I can't be bothered to sit here. I'll go to the station and find somebody to hire. Excuse me. Oh, it's only an hour and a half in. I'm already yawning like that. What the hell? Yeah. No.
Illegal cargo on drone detected.
I just don't care anymore. No more, no more. I just don't care what cargo's on the drone. I just don't care anymore. There was a time that I gave a shit what cargo was on the drone. But that time has passed. Yeah, the only problem with that is will they take care of the pipe? I mean, case in point.
Orders.
I know you are. Case in point, we have the water main, one of the big ones for the city, goes straight down my street. You have the sidewalk, then you have the grass, and then you have the road. It's right underneath the grass between the sidewalk and the road. All the driveways on this street that cross over that are patched with concrete. Patched with various pieces. They look like they've got leprosy. And the reason why is because the entire section of pipe is more patch than pipe. And I talked to one of the city developer, one of the city guys that sets it up, and he apparently has put forth a plan to replace the line about 500 times, and they won't do it. So generally about once a year, I'll go out on my porch and watch water start to seep up and run down the street, and have to call the water board and say, hey, the line's ruptured again. So that's the problem with running it in a pipe around here, is nobody would take care of it then either. Unless it's a natural gas line or an oil pipeline in this state, nobody fixes any pipe. The only reason they fix the natural gas line is because it's not people in this state fixing it.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
I got a few ships docked. That's why I've got 3 docking bays here. And I question whether that's enough.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you.
It better be an honor. It's my damn station. I built it up from nothing into this god-awful mess it is now. I mean, seriously, look at this mess. That's my carrier sitting up there, by the way. Hi.
Can I help?
Yeah. Need you to work somewhere else for me. I want you to work at this station right here. Only I want you to be the ship trader.
Affirmative.
Go do it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, I should have hired her. She's short like a Talati. Oh, I got you, Umbru. I got you. I figured that was what you were talking about. I just don't care anymore. Oh, yeah, yeah, they tend to be a little more durable. The average water line, yes. A water main is supposed to be tough. But apparently in my neighborhood, a water main ain't tough. It's just something that gets broken a lot. I feel like that's overlapping. That's a factory that's overlapping this. I feel like I'm right. Yeah.
Greetings.
I've talked to that parent and bad influence on you. Now tell me that doesn't look like somebody. That doesn't look like somebody talking to the two patsies, getting ready to do some mischief there. Tell me that doesn't. That's not what that looks like. No more. No more. Ooh, I can make more first aid blank badges thingies. Yay! And now, Typhon, I would like you to go here and upgrade and repair. Hello, darling. Alright. I just don't care. God, I'm tempted to change out all the weapons on board. No, I'm not going to. Oh, I really should. Plus, I don't think I have any large turrets here. I do. It's just getting expensive to replace all the missiles. And I don't honestly think they're doing that well. Yeah, we're gonna. Do shard cannons. This thing turns into a anti aircraft platform from hell. So what do you guys think for big guns? I could leave missiles on for these. Let's do beam. Seems like the large beams ain't bad. What's in random crap? What'd you do? And probably something you already told me about. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will watch it after stream. Laughter is something we need more of in this world. So that lowers my damage output. I know more. I know more. Add to shopping list. Make it happen. I'll do, pig. I'll do. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I don't pay a lot of attention to how much damage it does. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not alpha, probably overall. What you say? I just don't care anymore. So I wonder if I took this ship and got up close and personal with a Xenon K, if my ship would do a lot of damage. Those dead eyes. Just completely dead eyes. Just horrible. Just horrible. No mo, no mo, no mo, no mo.
Egosoft would like to thank you for buying their product.
Nothing built. Nothing built. Electronics and advanced electronics are what it's waiting on. Bet. Bet. Alright, let's find some Claytronics then. I'd say let's find some advanced electronics, but with the way things are going, I'm guessing nobody got none. Well, he just sold all of his. He just sold all of his.
Beggars are operating on this factory. Please do not encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare credits, please give them to a registered charity.
And then come up here and trade with him and get another 120. Yep. Yep. And then trade here and pick up all the rest that you can take. And then I want you to go here. And then I want you to go there. And then
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
trade with him. And put all them in there. And zippity doo dah, zippity a. My oh my. What a lovely day. My oh my, what a stinky day. Then you will be on attack group Alpha. You will come here. And we will sell both ships. Sell, and we'll be good.
We have reports
Yeah.
of an outbreak of
There's
Argon
nothing wrong with
in
that.
the
I like
Would all visitors please report to the medic bay for inoculation?
swarms as well. Swarms and swarms of little ones. That's why I like carriers. Carriers are your swarms. Bear with me, I'm checking a few things while stuff gets done. Oh. Huh. Yeah. The, Umbru, here's something funny for you. I have, the VA here sent me a letter a couple of days ago saying it's time for me to set up my, regular appointment to call in and set up my appointment, and that's doubly funny because obviously they're not going to let me come to the hospital, not unless they think I've got COVID and they can test me. But it's also with a doctor I haven't had for like 2 doctors. She quit, so yeah. Oh, I'm okay now, so I'm okay. I just gotta get back into a little bit of combat and stuff like that. I'll be fine. Yep, efficiency in effing motion. Yeah, my doctor quit because of the VA and the BS that they do. It's actually the reason she quit. Mine was good, and then it hit the local news that my VA may have had somebody who went around and killed 13 or 15 patients. And they may have found out who did it now, maybe. VA, Veterans Association. It's for veterans, military veterans. No problem. I will admit, I may be a little run down. This has been a long week, and today has been uproariously
Incoming
terrible.
ship. Docking crews to stand by.
Gotta be honest, I kind of want to pop on the Typhon while she's getting upgraded.
Requesting permission to dock.
I believe you.
Docking permission granted.
I go see him on a regular basis. I have to, as part of my brokenness. As part of my broken self, I have to go see the VA regularly. Luckily, they're less than a 15-minute drive in heavy traffic. So. Oh, what's amazing is I did a 5-hour energy shot before the stream. I'm going to wait for the thing to get out of dock because I don't particularly want to take a chance on the screwing up the carrier. Those things are just too damn expensive.
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
She is. She is. That's the Typhon. That's the Typhoon. Just change your name to the Typhon. I screw it up enough. Maybe I just need something to eat.
Request permission to dock.
Maybe I just need something
Docking
to eat.
permission granted.
I have no idea that's the problem. I just need Mott to thump around the room. That's what I need. I do not want a sandwich. Who said that? No.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission
I
granted.
don't know why she's not undocking though. I wonder if she's not. Is she not done yet?
Raptor.
What are your orders?
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
I feel like this isn't getting done. Kind of worried about it. Didn't say it was going to take time. Maybe it takes forever on a carrier because there's 101 turrets.
Docking permission granted.
But I'm in high speed. I'm in SETA. the stairs there for a second.
Permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
One moment. Checking something else here. Oh, not saying anything. Saw a recent picture of somebody and they've lost all their hair. It's kind of weird.
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
That's not finishing. Okay, at this point I'm going to dock and see what it says. Okay, Ness. Sleep well.
Docking queued.
I can't even dock. Huh. Is it not going to let me dock while it's being upgraded?
Docking granted.
Apparently it is. Oh wow, it's still building everything. Guessing I am supposed to dock here. Yep.
Successfully docked.
Okay, now I found a bug. Well, let's save. It looks like I have got myself a bug. So let's save here before this goes too stupid. Maybe landing on a ship in the midst of being worked on is not the best idea. Okay, I'm gonna load that save here, and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, this didn't just tank something. Here's hoping. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Damn. Oh, that's not good. Was he sick? Oh, that doesn't make me feel better. My sister gets it and gets sick in the state, and then we have somebody slightly younger than she was with no health problems die from it. So, That definitely doesn't help things. That definitely doesn't help my worry. I always feel this stream is
Permission to dock.
way too quiet. Or everyone's at dinner right now. Very possible.
Docking.
Oh, this is a bad sign. Okay. 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 Oh, dear God. Okay, I should probably go back to my ship and get off this ship because it's a little twitchy when it's being worked. No, let me off. Damn it. I think I may have to stay here until it's done. I think I may actually have to stay here until it's done. Pretty sure if I move, I'm in trouble. Wish I knew how long it needed. Wish I knew how long it needed. Oh, I think I'll use this as an excuse to take a few minute break here, go stretch my legs, and take a bathroom trip. So everybody, I will be right back. I'm going to leave the game up, but I will be right back. I will see you all in, I don't know, a couple of minutes. Be right back, everybody.